How am I gonna go? I'm gonna use the sock.
Yeah, but just don't blink.
Jesus Christ.
Don't do that. Exactly that. Okay.
It's stuck in my mouth. Not the signal. Not the
Hi.
Hi.
Hi. Hi. So, I'll start by saying I suck at filming.
She does.
And I suck at everything.
No, she doesn't, but she sucks at
This,
filming.
absolutely this. Yeah, absolutely this.
Don't worry, we'll
see,
get it.
as you can see.
Okay.
All right. I have these headphones in. I don't know if that makes a difference. So I may have spilled cream face.
You spilled malt balls all over.
Listen.
The bag had a rip, malt balls all in my clothes.
In yours?
Yeah, I got all your food in a little bag. It's so cute.
What does that have to do with malt balls?
Those malt balls.
Oh, you said moth. Maybe you didn't.
No, I said malt.
Okay.
My accent.
All right, what's your name?
Heidi.
Okay, cool. Do you want to say your last name?
Keith.
Cool. How old are you?
I'm 48.
All right. Who are you?
I'm a mother.
Cool.
I'm a friend.
Yes.
I am kind.
That's true. Very true.
I am proud to be me.
Yeah, I like that. Where are you from?
I lived in South Boston until I was 12, and then we moved to Cape Cod.
Oh, you yuppie hoe.
Not at all.
Yuppie
Cape
hoe.
Cod's just as
Listen,
bad.
I know there's a pot. I know
It's
there's a
Brockton
pot.
by the sea. That's what we
I
call
know
Highness.
there's a pot, but listen, Chatham, I had the
Bad.
whole sweatshirts forever.
Oh yeah, believe me, I've done more drugs on Cape Cod than
I
a
know.
rock star.
I went to the Angel House.
Oh, with Romy?
It was so bad. It was like a therapeutic community. the director was a fucking zealot.
The girls were all high.
Oh my god, it was so bad. It was so bad. Seriously, I'm scarred.
I know.
Okay. Ow. Where's your mom?
I actually shut my mother out of my life 10, maybe going on, 2015, going on 16 years.
No contact?
No, I decided not to. I decided to break contact. She was poison to me.
Yeah.
I loved her, but I just couldn't be near her.
Yes.
And so I cut her out like she was a death in the family.
Yeah, you have to.
My father just passed, who was the love of my life. Her.
Yeah.
I mourned her like a
yes,
death.
yes.
She's a sick woman.
My dad was
She's
like that.
not. I'm not her, and I love that.
Yeah, absolutely.
We're such the opposite.
Absolutely. Where are your kids? You how many?
I have 4 kids.
Yes.
They're 26, 24, 21.
I'm sorry, what?
21.
Wait, go back.
26, 24.
Wait, stop. 26 years old?
Yeah.
How old are you?
I'm 48.
Dude, what? That's
I was
crazy.
20. Yeah, but I'm old.
No.
And an 18-year-old. 4 of them.
Holy shit. Okay, where are they?
They are with
Can you scoot towards me a little
friends
bit?
and family. Took them.
Okay, so they're cool.
Yeah, they're absolutely have a
Can you
great
see
life.
them whenever?
I can see them whenever.
All right. So, my kids with their grandma, and I have found it so hard to call them while I was here.
Yeah.
We're both at Woods Mountain, the shelter. We're both homeless. So, like...
We're right in the trenches
Yeah.
of Mass Ave.
Right. So, the thing is that we're surrounded by people at all times, and we can't use the phones. We can't do phone calls inside. So we have to go out back, which is right by the highway. And the helicopter comes and goes, like, you can't hear. And when you can hear, you can hear them talking about, like, sex and rape and drugs and shit. I'm like...
They're worse
what?
than men.
Yeah, so I can't... It's just never felt right. And I signed her over. After fighting for her for 6 years, I signed her over.
They did the best thing for her. That's who
I
she
tucked her
knew
away.
raised
That's
her.
another story.
But, yeah, of course.
So
She's
are
doing
you,
awesome. She can see women whenever she wants
exactly.
to.
Are you an active addict?
I am an active addict.
Drug of choice?
Crack cocaine.
Okay.
But I will say, and I'm just doing this.
No, do your thing.
Doing this to make myself feel a little better.
You're
I
fine.
binge smoke, so I'll smoke maybe for a couple days and then put it down for a week, 2 weeks
Yeah, you do.
sometimes. So I just binge smoke. When I have means to do it, it'll have to be a good amount of big means too, and I have fun.
Yeah. With Heidi. I don't. I'm boring.
I do.
I smoke weed,
It's
that's
an
it.
adult decision, but I have.
See, but
we
that's
have
okay.
a lot of.
We're screaming.
We have a lot of.
We're screaming.
we have a lot of sick people that are outside on Mass Ave.
Right. So the thing is that you can. So I'm getting really sick of this, like, perfect idea of recovery where, like, if you're not prescribed Klonopin and you do a couple here and there, like that's.
I got off maintenance. I'm not on substance or at methadone, and I love that. I feel great. I'm fine. For the first time in 30 years, I'm not on maintenance. I do take Klonopin, Adderall. You know, I
That's
take
fine.
that.
But that's what I'm saying. People
Yeah.
say that makes you not
Anything
clean.
that's gonna change you, right?
That makes you
But
not clean. But
that's
I disagree.
bullshit.
I highly disagree.
It's absolute bullshit.
They also say that.
If something makes someone stop crime, like methadone does,
No,
or
I
something
know,
like
so
that.
that.
Yeah.
And then they also say that, like, so I have another girl who's like, I'm never gonna quit, but I'm gonna try to do it less. And I'm like, that's fine.
Yeah.
And this that I designed, that's what this is for. It's for everyone.
Yeah.
If you don't have to quit, and you can listen. My opinion is no amount of crack is okay.
No, I know that.
Me.
Oh, you should see her
However.
when she catches me. You should see her. How embarrassing there will be a crowd around me, and then I will see a neck come out with hair all over the place. What are you doing, Heidi? That's what Jill does. She does it. Jill knows everyone. Everyone loves Jill on Mass Ave. Everybody. A guy said today, "You are so beautiful," and I was like,
Hate
"That's
it.
my friend."
Hate
Didn't
it.
even know her.
Hate it.
I loved it. I was
Hate
like,
it.
"That's my girl." Yes, that's
Hate
right.
it. Do you love it because I hate it?
No, I love it because it was just.
I don't-
It was. You are so beautiful. You should be told.
Yeah, no,
he
thank
couldn't even
you.
help himself.
No, thank you. But
Oh.
thank you, I guess. How'd you end up here?
Oh God, circumstance. Oh, because I was in a relationship that was really turned really bad, and I actually ran to this shelter because I knew somebody that was here. Never had been to a shelter, but I ran here to leave an abusive relationship to begin with, and I knew some of the ladies here, and have grown to have absolute friendships for life here.
Family.
We have a great group of women.
We always do.
We do.
We always find them.
Yeah, we do.
Because
They come. We see how they are.
well, yeah. The thing is, a lot of our girls left in the last 6 months.
Yeah.
A lot of our girls left.
Sometimes it takes me days to know they're gone.
It might take weeks.
Yeah.
Except
Who
for like
was- I
Claire,
was just talking-
Josie,
No, of course.
Cosmos,
of
my
course,
close friends.
Of course, no.
But
I
like
do.
Marie, Haitian Marie.
Yeah.
I used to
She's-
see her
I
every
heard
day.
she ran out of here.
I know she did.
She ran.
With a fucking arm full of clothes that she stole from Bingo. That she stole from Bingo.
Oh my God, no. She was
Yes, she did.
She loved me though. She loved
Yeah, me
Jill,
too.
I know
Yeah,
she
she
loved
did.
you. I know.
I loved Marie. The
I
Haitian
do
ladies
too.
love
No,
me.
but they didn't like anyone else. No, they didn't
I
like
know,
white girls.
I know. No, they don't. But they love me.
Yeah,
they call
do.
me Ma.
I know.
I'm like, hell yeah. They're not. Listen,
I get friendly with them too. I don't want to be on their bad side.
no, I definitely
Some
not.
guru shit.
Except the fucking
I'm
zealot.
taking this.
That's fine. Listen, so that's why I don't care about citizenship. I don't give a fuck. It's a label. I don't care. I'm sorry.
Oh, nobody. I don't
I
care
don't give a
fuck
fuck
either.
As long as you're not hurting people, I don't give a fuck. So that's why. And people who come here from other countries need
I would
more
never
help.
hurt anyone,
They
yeah.
need more help than we do. They can't even read the street signs. However,
And those are on people on Mass Ave too, just to let you know.
Absolutely.
You'll see Spanish people, you'll see
Absolutely.
French people, you'll
Absolutely.
see Indian people,
Absolutely.
you will see Chinese
Absolutely.
people that you never would expect would come down and
Absolutely.
and get drugs on Mass Ave.
oh well, yeah, that too.
It's true.
I know. I
I've
was
seen it
talking
all.
about,
It's like, oh my God, I'm shocking
I was talking about like, the
sometimes.
immigration thing or whatever.
What? Oh, yeah.
People
well,
are dicks about that. I just don't care as long as you're not a huge ridiculous criminal. Or
right,
something.
exactly. If you're just
Hey.
trying to raise a family, for fuck's sake.
You okay?
Nicole.
Who's missing? Do you have any diagnoses?
I do. I have been diagnosed the most and spent the most time with a really good physician that was, got to know me a little bit. Was bipolar.
Yeah, me too. Bipolar too.
And Jill see me
Seroquel.
manic.
Seroquel buddies.
You see, that's right, baby. You see me manic, up for days.
I drug everyone with Seroquel.
I'm up for days. I have nothing.
It's only because
left.
they ask. They ask.
Yeah, it's
I give them handfuls.
absolutely.
Sorry.
Anything that
I have a lot of extra.
Well,
left over.
We would never leave any of us sick. That our friends here.
Oh no,
that wouldn't happen.
You think for a second I'm gonna leave someone
No.
manic?
No.
Manic?
No, you've always no.
No, sorry.
And sometimes
Nope.
the people that I'm with, they make me manic, and Jill knows it. Jill knows I've been up for 8 days. Yeah. And not everybody is Jill or I. That's the truth.
What happened with your experience with CRT, the I think community response team?
Oh Jesus!
Erica Green.
Erica
in the
Green.
van. In the
Yeah,
van.
Erica Green. I had a crack pipe in my hand and a crack in the other hand. And
There you go.
SUV stopped, and a really, really pretty girl got out. And another
Erica-
guy
I
got
like
out.
Erica.
And right away I said, "You're Erica." And she said,
'Cause I talked about her.
She said, "Yes." I said, "Erica Green." And she said, "Yes." And this other girl was wasted saying, "She's not, I don't know."
She's basically a cop.
So anyways,
But someone has
the
to do
Boston
it.
police actually drove by us, and if Erica hadn't have been there, we would have gotten pulled over. And it was 3 of us sitting down smoking some crack.
Oh, criminal.
Yeah, some girls that I take out, I asked them to go on a date with me, and then they know we're gonna go party. These are my friends here. She popped out. She was like, "Well, don't you want to go to rehab?" I told her I'm not physically addicted to anything, and that I really am making this decision
That's
on my
the
own.
problem.
So
wait, hold on one
rehab.
second. So again, remember that she said she parties and she binges? She does. She does not use regularly. And when she does, it's for like a couple of days and she'll go like weeks.
Yeah, I'll go hard.
Yeah. But then you'll stop.
Absolutely.
So she doesn't have a physical dependency, 1. 2, she doesn't even have a psychological dependency.
Right.
3, it is a choice.
Yeah.
You are making a choice.
I am.
to
I
do
really
these
am.
things.
Absolutely.
So that means, in theory, what you were doing was legal. You should have been arrested.
Absolutely, especially on Mass Ave. But
But they
stopped
didn't.
that really quick too. Now they're not out doing what they were doing a week ago,
Right.
which was arresting everyone or making them go to rehab.
They were running from, no, they were chilling in the ambulance
They
bay.
would leave the
In
rehab,
ambulance bay.
yeah. And if they did go to the rehab, they'd leave the rehab. And it's winter time. That's why Mass Ave's not like it is in the summer. If it was the summer, it would be the
absolutely.
same way it was
That's
last
what they were doing.
summer.
They were running out, they were
Yes.
chilling in the ambulance bay, watching us from there, running up. My problem is they were questioning these people and girls in front of everyone.
Yeah.
You have to do that. You cannot do that in public. You cannot do that. You cannot do that. Because
Yes.
even if they say nothing, it doesn't matter.
Right.
It's the way it looks. So, what ended up happening?
She said something about if you had an SRO, would you stop smoking? I said I probably
Obviously.
would be off Mass Ave.
That part.
That part I'd be. And she kind of just went like didn't just say anything else about it. And I'm like, I'm gonna email that girl because she said something to me about it. And so hey, can you help me?
Yeah.
I'll take an SRO. Is that what it is?
Fuck yeah.
SRO.
I'm thinking about just walking to the mayor's office and be like,
I told
"Listen,"
you I'd go with you.
Because people do that. Or the governor. Anyways, so
We'll just sit there. We're patient.
yeah, we have a friend and she wanted to tell her story, but she can't. So what happened is
Because of her charges.
Yeah, her hip is out of its socket, and so she can't really walk without a walker. And her walker had broke literally the day before, so she was using a cane. So she was on her way to the clinic, like she was every morning. But in her hand, she had surgery, and she has bad nerve damage, so it's like this.
Stuck. Her hand's stuck.
Yeah, it's stuck like this. It's frozen, so she can't use it. So using a cane is ridiculous.
You can
number
see
one.
her hip pop out every
Yeah.
time she walks.
So she would have to use the good hand for her cane, right? Which means she can't do anything with this. She can't do anything with this hand. Yep. Thanks, Doris. So she was struggling to walk to the clinic, and this had just happened the day before. Her walker wasn't being delivered for another week. It's still not here.
Still not here.
So
She's still got the cane.
yeah, she's on her way to the clinic. She goes like
6 in the morning.
I was about to say
5:36.
she goes between 5 and 6 in the morning
Yeah.
to the clinic down Bradston, right? So she's on her way there, and then all of a sudden, this blonde couple, I think, walks up on
It was
her
a female, yeah.
and says, "Oh, you got warrants. What's your name? You got warrants. What do you mean? You have
They
warrants,
ripped
but
her
what's your
cane.
name? You have warrants, but what's your name? That makes no sense.
No.
How do you know I have warrants if you don't know my name?"
And she
Go ahead. What'd you say?
she swears that the drugs that were on her weren't hers.
Oh, okay. So yeah, they said that they found drugs on her, which she had just left and went straight to the clinic.
She didn't.
There's,
She
it's on.
swears. She
It's
was
on
like,
video.
I would tell you, Heidi, and she would tell me.
Absolutely. Listen, she would tell all of us. So it's on video anyway. She didn't meet anyone.
Right, she says it's on
didn't
that
meet
lady's
anyone.
body cam.
Exactly. So they're gonna have to prove how much and what substance it was. They have to
She
test
doesn't
it.
even know because she
They have to
fucking
test
didn't
it.
have it.
They have to test
Yeah,
it.
I'm just saying she doesn't even know because she didn't.
That's my point, exactly.
No, she didn't have
'Cause
anything.
it's not true.
Her own husband said, "I thought it was yours," and she said, "No, it wasn't mine. I didn't have
She didn't
anything."
have anything.
Right.
So, because her meds had just gotten stolen, I was
They-
taking care of her.
They took her cane from her.
Yeah, they took her cane.
And put her in the
then
back of the box.
So here's the other thing. They put her in the back of the car. Problem is, they cannot cuff her in the back because of her hand. Her whole forearm was cut open. So they can't...
Stiff.
Yeah, they can't do that, number one. Number two, because of her hip. She can't sit in the back of the cop car because it's too narrow. Her legs are too long. She's like 6 feet tall. She's huge. They stuffed her in the back of the car. They were supposed to get her a medical transport, and they didn't. So they locked her up and held her and shit like that. And then she came back. How much long? I don't remember how much later or whatever. But
She came back the next day.
so
later.
so the charges are bullshit. So they said she had a warrant out of Quincy, right? A warrant out of Quincy. Remember that. So they took her to West Roxbury Court and then released her on a recog for the next day.
That should show up to Quincy.
The next day, this girl is exhausted. First of all, second of all,
She can't walk.
so yeah, she it would take so much for her to get down there with that cane. But if she waits for the walker, it'll be a lot easier. And so they expect her there the next day. There's no way that's
She
happening.
cleared it. She cleared it. It's
Yeah,
all
a week
cleared.
later.
Yeah, but she did clear it.
Of course she did. Of course she was
That's our
gonna go.
girl, Kristen.
She's not running.
We love Kristen.
She didn't want her name used. Yeah. So there. Yeah.
I'm stoned off a pot.
Yeah.
I do that.
I love you.
I do that sometimes too. I didn't mention that, but with Jill I do.
Her name is Kristen Salvucci.
With Jill I do.
Yeah, I know. Obviously, I corrupt them all with my weed drug and my medication.
And now I'm hungry.
And my Seroquel.
And now I'm hungry.
You know, now we're gonna eat ourselves into a coma. So
We have food too.
yeah,
Fucking
yeah, we do. Thanks for coming. Bye.
Bye.